skip myself today. You got a fast song, I wanna skip it anyway. Might as well skip. Might as well skip. Go on and skip. Might as well skip. All right, welcome back to the Skippables podcast. I'm your host, Joe Tributazi. This is the show where we listen to the world's best bands. We find their worst songs. I am back with my co-host, Josh Lopez. What's up, Josh?
Rev it up, woo! I don't know. How am I going to do a Jenny Lewis,
That was
dude?
Jenny Lewis, huh?
How am I going to do it? She, does a lot of, early 2000s, falsetto-y sort of stuff.
Okay.
I'm not going to belt for the fans right now.
I don't think she really belts it like that either, so you sounded pretty Jenny-like. That's good.
Refrain, but...
She's not actually like Aretha Franklin or anybody. Like, she's not really belting it, so you did just as well.
Thank you so much.
That was Jenny.
Thank you, dude. I am Jenny from a completely different block.
Yeah.
So, it's good to be back, Joe.
Welcome back, dude. It's been a while. We've done a lot of Zoom podcasts. Yeah. Now we're IRL. Feels good to be in your presence.
I was sick for a good minute too, so I'm alive, barely, but we're here.
I think we're hitting the Ides of March. That's coming up, if not we're in it. And this comes out probably afterwards. This might come out actually Happy St. Patrick's Day yesterday.
Is this St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, this comes out the day after St. Patrick's Day.
Great hangover pod.
Yeah.
Guys. You are doing great.
This is good. I think, is Rilo Kiley good hangover music? Let's get the professor in.
Yeah. Hello.
Class.
Psycho
Leon
skipper.
Cortez, what's up, Leon?
Skip, fee, fo. Hey, Josh, that impersonation was bad news.
Oh, man, baby. I am bad news.
Oh, glad to be back. Glad to be hating.
It's good to be hating in the free world.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my God, yeah.
2015, you might not be able to do this so much longer.
You say 2015? It's 2015. It's 2015. That's where we want to be.
Hey, that's where I want to be. I'm listening to Rilo Kiley, dude. For fucking 3 days straight. That's where I am.
Hell yeah.
Even in 2015, Rilo Kiley was vintage, dude.
Saddle Creek Records, baby.
True, right. Yeah.
That shit made me cool because she was old school.
Yeah, it's old school. It's cool. I think we all, maybe, I don't know if you were old enough, young buck Josh.
Yeah, maybe.
To come up with,
Saddle Creek.
With Rilo Kiley as somebody that was present in your media.
Let's introduce our guest and then let's get up into this.
Let's ask that.
So,
that's a good question.
Local comedian, producer of many podcasts. You know him. He's working. Joshua Benjamin.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So sorry.
It was hard for me to get that out.
It was kind of crazy for me. It was like a surreal thing saying my name in the stew. So it's the first time we're doing double Joshes here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
welcome to the show, Josh.
Joshua, dude.
No, Joshua. That's how we're gonna. I'm also down to accentuate the W. I like to spell mine. Joush. So if you guys can throw in an underbite for the night, whatever. But Joshua Benjamin, it's great to have you. Welcome to Skippables.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. And then you chose Rilo Kiley.
I did. I chose Rilo Kiley, and I chose it because I like the band. And then I listened to a few of your episodes, and I was like, oh god, they're gonna hate on my favorite band.
There's always a chance that happens. Yeah. There's always a chance, but
even a few seconds ago, I was like, Jenny Lewis can belt. She can belt with the best of them.
She's
Aretha.
No
Aretha Franklin.
No, she's not Aretha.
She's Aretha Jr. Everyone says that about her.
Jenny.
No, but were you old enough where you heard about Rilo Kiley on MTV or on somewhere that?
I found out about Rilo Kiley on MySpace.
On MySpace. Okay, so
that's the perfect
one
time.
of us.
Yeah.
I want to say it was 2004 or 5, something like that.
Okay, old head alert.
Yeah.
Here we go.
True.
True. Okay, so what was the first song that you heard?
I Never. It was the song I Never, which was such a weird song for me to be like, this is a great band.
I love this band.
yeah. In their catalog.
Yeah. First lyrics, I'm only a woman or something
Yeah.
And I was like, I resonate with this.
That's empathy, dude. That's great.
So,
okay, yeah. And so that was what, 2004, 2005. So they had already broken up at that point, or were breaking up or something
I
like
have
that?
no idea.
no, they broke up in 08 or 09.
08, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was when this came out, their main one came out, they were on Saddle Creek, I think, at this point.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe so,
2000, 2003-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're popping, dude.
Let's look all that stuff up.
Because that's what I found out about them was through Saddle Creek.
Okay.
Compilations.
And that was around the same time?
Yeah.
That's like how bad I am at stuff. Like I'm friends with a bunch of people who all listen to all this stuff, and so like I would like cherry pick. I did find out about Rilo Kiley by myself, but I didn't know about like all the lore. Like until I was researching for this pod, I watched an evening with Saddle Creek.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that. It's like an old documentary. It was hard to find. I got it on the Internet Archive.
Hell yeah. Ooh, shout out Internet Archive.
Yeah, man, another thing that might not exist soon.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
Yeah,
right
get it
now.
while it's hot.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so
Support.
When you first found it, was it like on the Rilo Kiley MySpace page, or was it like on some friend of yours?
No, it was on the Rilo Kiley MySpace page. I want to say it was like some
MySpace
advertising or something like that.
That's fucking sick.
And
that's
I was like,
rad.
oh, this is a random band no one knows about.
Right.
And really, they're super popular.
Shout out, they were popular.
What
Even
about
to
you?
this day, I just got in an argument at Chatterbox with a bunch of people because I was like, nobody knows who
Shout
Rilo
out.
Kiley is.
Yeah, younger people don't. Unfortunately, I don't think.
And they're going on tour.
Yeah.
they're
on
due
tour.
for
Yeah.
due for
They're
due
back.
for a comeback. You
But
know,
you're gonna see at that tour, dude. It's gonna be a lot of older heads now, dude.
For sure.
Definitely so. That's like the whole point of that show that they're gonna be at.
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
more
it's
people
just like heaven.
recognizing the lyrics. You know, don't want another Blur at Coachella sort of situation.
Yeah. But like millennials are going to be like showing up like with their kids probably to Rilo Kiley now.
Dude, just like when we went
Yeah,
to go see,
Yeah.
we saw Yeahs, and there's a bunch of like young heads and like 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
Nice.
All we
nice.
need is Rilo Kiley to make it on TikTok with one of their songs, and then like it'll birth a whole new generation of kids.
I hope so. I hope so because they have all those things that these kids like today. It's like very emo and very like I don't know.
It's kind of all
sad
over
girl
the place.
music.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like it's a bit of like the California worship and like love that like. What was that band that was really popular in like the 2000s? Beach or like Best Coast.
Best
Oh,
Coast.
Best
Yeah,
Coast,
right.
surf rock
What
stuff.
was that band?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I like Rilo Kiley. It's crazy how they sound like so LA, but then also they're like country.
They sound
Yes.
like all sorts of different
Yeah.
stuff at a point.
Like
Yeah.
indie folk thing is tight.
Mhm.
That whole
That
era
Saddle
was,
Creek
was
shit, dude.
crazy.
So that's how you guys got into it.
Well, that's how you Saddle
Leon,
Creek, and
yeah,
then
MySpace.
My older sister Erica listened to, I believe, Portions for Foxes somewhere.
right.
OC like
Right?
Soundtrack or
yeah,
some
some type
I
of
think it's
soundtrack.
on, isn't it on a movie like is it on Garden State or something like
I don't think they're
Ooh,
I don't think
is
so,
it-
'cause
is it
I would know.
Boys? Is it
because
Boys?
I would know.
That Garden State soundtrack was a
I
burn
listen
on my
to
CD
that
player.
religiously. No, but yeah, so she had listened to that and had become a fan of Rilo Kiley through that, and then listened to their discography. But I had, like I was more into my own thing at the time, so like I was just like, oh yeah, that's like older sister music,
Right.
you
The
know?
whole thing being just like Weird Al.
Yeah,
soundtrack?
yeah.
So
Yeah, well, now I forget what I was listening to. At
So
the
you
time.
tried to old
Radiohead?
check me,
Probably.
but you were too young.
I was too
to
young.
be an old
It's
head
true,
with
but
Rilo
I knew
Kiley.
about it, and it was like popular to some people. And then like Jenny Lewis became her own thing as well. I mean, she already was her own thing before,
Damn.
but like I didn't know. But like her music career like was also pretty big in like the like internet music scene too. And like I saw like I think Acid Tongue was pretty big when it came out, and like a lot of people talked about it when it came out. So I kind of followed her a little bit, but not really. Like I didn't actually care about it to listen to,
Right.
you know.
I
So it was my
kinda
first time.
I kind of had the same situation. Wasn't. I was on MySpace, but I wasn't too plugged in. So yeah, just like cute girls with like Rilo Kiley shirts and stuff at shows. You know what I mean? And being like, "Whoa, I'm gonna check that out." No,
Yeah, never
checking
did.
it out. Yeah. So yeah, this is all very new to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly, for me, just like knowing it through the Saddle Creek, never really listened to it. Kind of skipped it on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. And so and you didn't really listen to that much of it, just like a little.
I mean, just through my sister, like through like the
Foxes for
Hell yeah,
portions.
dude.
yeah, like
Portions for
basically
Portion for
nothing.
Fox.
Portion for foxes. But I did not realize Rilo Kiley was not a person. I was like, that's a person. In the
yeah,
band.
they have that
You
like
know,
thing.
Jenny
Like,
Lewis was a.
I didn't realize. Like I thought Jenny Lewis was Jenny Lewis, and Rilo Kiley was like a different person. Like
Nice.
They
I
have
was
like
like,
that
it's
thing,
Regina
bro.
Spektor, Rilo Kiley. Like these are people.
Yeah.
Like PJ Harvey. Like they're all girl singers.
by the way, which one's pink?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, well, we got to do Pink Floyd one day,
dude.
Absolutely.
I told you I might quit.
So you're gonna quit? We have to get somebody that likes Pink Floyd.
Might flip some fucking tables over.
Yeah.
You know?
I like Pink Floyd, dude.
Yeah.
I'll sit in.
It's not really working now, but when I was doing to go back to your thing about thinking Rilo Kiley was a person, I looked up at some point for the quiz. I was like, what was Rilo Kiley's first appearance or something like that? And the AI generated thing on Google was like, Rilo Kiley was backing up so and so in 1978 at just completely wrong information. So I was like, what the fuck? And then I did it again and it went away. So I think
it corrected itself.
It gives fake information.
I wish I could have saved it. It was so fucking weird.
Yeah, that's something that's funny about like those chat AIs. Is like if you challenge them and push back on them, they'll like change everything. They have no confidence in what you're saying.
No.
Cowards.
Weak.
It would be great though if it was like,
Softies.
I'm pretty sure it was 1978.
Yeah.
And Google's wrong. Oh fuck.
Like, wow, Rilo Kiley's old.
Yeah, how do I fix this?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean they are old. Yeah,
now
they're old now. But I mean back then they were popping, dude. It was so strange because like this is like an era of music that like I just don't think is gonna come back for a while. Maybe it will.
No, I think it is.
Like just that the fact that like folk became cool for a quick second.
Oh right.
And
yeah.
like people just started like getting like a country twang and like pop punk and like doing like different what
killed
more traditional kind of music stuff.
What killed it was all that stomp shit, dude.
I think Mumford's coming back.
Yeah,
all that Mumford stomp shit.
Mumford's coming back. I don't think it went away. I think it just kind of like went dormant for a sec.
Yeah,
that was
asleep.
Yeah,
the
treatment didn't work.
They were so soft that they fell asleep.
I don't think that genre's really changed much. Like there's still a lot of fans. I just think hip hop and those other like dance music stuff got way overtook.
And
that's true.
The fans that they did have all moved middle America.
Right.
We're probably missing all the crazy shows over there, you know?
You know what I'm not ready for, and I already see it coming up, dude? The resurgence of emo music.
That's already
here.
here.
Coming, dude.
It's here.
That's
it's
here,
gonna come big time,
like
as soon as MGK went
Machine
rock,
Gun
dude.
Kelly, dude. I'm in love with an emo girl.
But I mean,
changed the
like,
game.
I see a bunch of reels and they all have like that emo. It's like grungier,
right?
Oh yeah, dude.
But I know like the old school little t-shirt girl jeans fucking.
Oh, like Ezra Miller shit.
Yes. Oh yeah. Shout out to them, dude.
Shout out Ezra Miller.
Yeah, I love people that commit crimes, dude. Can't be tamed.
Yeah.
Wild Hearts cannot be tamed. Ezra Miller. Shout out.
Talk.
Bricks Me and Wallflower, great movie. maybe Rilo Kiley was in that soundtrack. I'm not sure.
He was like the Kevin from We Need to Talk About Kevin.
Yeah.
Definitely listen to Rilo Kiley.
Wait, so I have a question because you guys never really listened to it. Like, because you guys are like, this is a hater podcast, dude. So like,
no, that's a misconception. They try to label us
hater podcast.
We'll never take it down.
I like that though.
I don't know. I listened to the Bo Burnham episode, and you guys were like, "Oh, God,
another one that I missed."
I have a hard time
God.
with musical comedy.
Yeah, me too.
There's a professor of haternomics, but
that's me.
He went to school for it. That's not his like.
Yeah, exactly.
It hurts me to use my degree.
Okay,
it's like a paleontology.
Well, then how'd you guys feel? Because there is a lot of different like sounds from this band.
In all honesty, I got some highs from it. I love a classic Weezer Rentals sort of sound.
Yes.
But there's also some pretty lame stuff in there, like stuff that I have no problem skipping if I'm being real.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, we'll get deeper into it later, but I mean, it brought back nostalgia, not in a positive way.
Interesting.
Oh man,
a dark time.
That's
a dark
great.
time
Not
for
a
Leon.
dark time. It
Awkward
just kind of
boners.
just felt like a very like I was like, damn, why were we like worried about finger mustache tattoos and like owls? We should have been preparing for these dark times.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Fuck, why didn't we invest?
We should have been building bunkers and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Yeah, dude.
Just like almost
the
like wasted
mustache
youth,
tattoo,
you know?
it won't
Right.
fade away.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Okay, I loved how short it was. I loved.
Yeah, exactly. Succinct.
I love that it like brought me back to a certain time in my life where I was like this is like new but old. Like it feels like throwback. Like it was the first time where I was like, oh, like this feels like an old thing. Like it's just like a bunch of people doing like old stuff again. Like how cool. Not that I care to like actually like listen, but like I thought that was interesting as a child. Now listening as an adult, fun. It feels like a band that gets kind of progressively more mainstream, and therefore kind of like it feels like they like lean into some things that I think are bad and got just like overblown over time. So like
they're not as egregious in my eyes as like No Doubt. Mm-hmm. But the last album felt very label pushing certain directions on the, or maybe not even so, but like just the way that they were branching out felt very detached from like their earlier stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. So. Like the country vibe like kind of gets like replaced by like like a marching band vibe or something.
Yeah,
or
they
like,
do a lot.
They're like doing like stadium songs or something.
It's
yeah,
proto Mumford.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like when a band goes on tour long enough, they start to be like, we need to write songs for like big venues for a lot of people, you know, and like so like they cater to that audience and they start writing songs that are like
experiences,
clap, like everyone, you know, like stomp, like, and it's just like when you put it in an album, it kind of sounds like.
Right.
It doesn't sound like the same band.
It's like theatrical more towards the end.
Right.
And from interviews that I was watching, the other bandmates were giving Jenny Lewis props on her like direction of wanting to make each song an experience and stuff. So that's definitely intentional.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all fucking child actors, so
all of them,
or at least a couple.
The two main ones,
right?
Okay,
a couple of them might be.
You're like, oh shit, I didn't do my research.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, so I think that's perfect. We got a general view of how. Let's before we start ruining the quiz.
Is it quiz time?
It's quiz time.
Oh, it's quiz time. Time for the quiz.
All right. So let's do number 1. I got to switch some stuff around, but fuck the world.
FGW.
Number 1, which of these classic sitcoms did a young Jenny Lewis play a Girl Scout in? Is that A, Living Single, B, Roseanne, or C, Golden Girls?
B, Roseanne.
Yeah, B, Roseanne.
I'll just say C, Golden Girls.
It was C, Golden Girls.
No.
Yeah. In the season 3 opening episode, Old Friends, she played a Girl Scout named Daisy. And she held Rose's old teddy bear Fernando hostage. She got it in like a mix up or something, and then she's like, "Oh, you want it back? Then I'm gonna need some money."
Oh shit!
So. The episode spans them trying to like figure out all of this behind Rose's back because it was an accident. And at the very end, Rose, the classic like golden heart, goes and makes amends with the child.
Yes.
And guys, I have the clip.
You have the clip.
I have the clip.
Let's watch the clip.
Let's see a young Jenny Lewis. Already playing music, by the way. Like in other interviews, she was saying that she's been playing music her whole life.
Her whole life.
Her whole fucking life.
Her parents were breeding a fucking
That's fucked up, dude.
It's life in LA.
She deserved a childhood.
Jenny. Yeah, right. Justice for Jenny.
Yeah. Stardom young, like gymnastics.
In utero.
Just like blasting songs into her.
Companionship, Fernando and I are meant to part company. I'll just have to accept that. Time to time, life deals you an unfriendly hand. There's nothing you can do about it.
There she is.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Sometimes life just isn't fair, kiddo.
Yoink!
Got him.
Oh, get out of here.
Got him, dude. Fuck out of here, Jenny. That's my bear.
Yeah, so hilarious. A classic setup in a sitcom, you know?
Her.
I forgot we were doing a quiz, guys.
Yeah, let's keep on watching Golden Girls.
I closed the iPad. So, Joshua, you got it. Good. I feel like I'm my dad talking to myself when I call you Joshua.
Yeah.
I feel like you're my dad.
Say you're proud.
I know. I feel like you're my
dad. Say you're proud.
Yeah,
Joshua, you did so
Joshua.
good.
Yeah. No, I got more of a Joshua with a long A at the end.
When I was in trouble, I got Josue.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh,
yeah, you're fucked if Josue comes out. That is sorry, Gio and Leon. Number 2, in an interview with Electric Picnic in 2008, what animal did Rilo Kiley drummer Jason Bozell say the band would be? Is that A, a coyote with crooked eyes, B, a flamingo with fangs, or C, a hippo with a tumor on its ass?
Oh my god.
Jeez, fucking Josh, dude.
Oh my god. The flamingo with fangs, I'm gonna say.
I'm a cross-eyed coyote.
Then I'm gonna go with the hippo. Just
Hippo.
Process of elimination.
I like a game, you know.
Yeah.
Joshua, that's 2 for 2.
Wow.
A
Oh my
hippo
God.
with a tumor on its ass.
Nice.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
I
Rilo
think-
Kiley is a hippo with a tumor on
I think
its
he was
ass?
trying to
The
say
band was
like
almost about to break
we're
up at that point,
sweetie
I
with
guess.
a bite type of thing, you
Oh
know?
my
The other
God.
thing about them is like if you watch their interviews, they kind of don't like being interviewed. Like
Yeah, they're like
very
awkward.
like annoyed.
Yeah,
Okay.
sarcastic. Oh, very Beatles
We're
of
a-
them.
Hippo with a tumor on its ass.
Dude, Jenny was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god, shut up.
Yeah, she she instantly started laughing.
That's really good. Okay.
All right, number 3. Which of these early soft rockers did Rilo Kiley open for on tour? Is that A, Jimmy Eat World, B, Coldplay, or C, Matchbox 20?
Jimmy Eat World, I'm
Jimmy.
gonna say. Jimmy.
Be Coldplay.
It was B, Coldplay.
Christ, dude.
Holy shit.
I knew it was going to be
Joshua.
another Josh today, so I sent all this to him.
Yeah, okay, I see what's happening.
Like you guys doing it
Telepathy?
Telepathy,
Yeah, yeah,
Joshua
yeah.
telepathy is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should see me at like a car meet, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they opened their North American tour, the Twisted Logic tour, in fall of 2005 for Coldplay.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah, I don't know if I could really see the two bands play together. Jimmy
Well,
World.
This is before Coldplay doing like their like all their color and like
Their Viva La Vida
Right,
era.
yeah,
This
that's
is
like
like
Yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
But Yellow is still like so soft. It's like, you know.
They
Anyways.
did
A fucking soft
you got one?
banger,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
Yeah, but
speed
anyway.
of sound.
True. Okay.
They got some bangers. I'll just.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say I'm like a huge fan, but Coldplay's got some fucking some heaters, dude.
Let's get them on
one
the
day.
pod.
Yeah, Chris,
not cover
please
it.
come on.
Defend
Come
yourself.
on the fucking pod.
Have you ever seen the 4-Year-Old Virgin?
Yeah.
Number 4. Rilo Kiley has only had 3 songs that made it into the Billboard charts. Which one charted highest? So all of these were the 3 that made it. Which one was highest? Is that A, Under the Blacklight, B, Archives, or C, More Adventurous?
More adventurous.
I'm gonna say Under the Blacklight.
What was the other one?
B, Archives, with an R, Chives, with a K.
Archives.
It was A, Under the Blacklight.
Yes.
Geo makes it on the board. It placed 22.
They're gonna kill me, man.
Yeah.
It placed 22, so it made it into the top 100.
Okay.
Archives was 72nd, and then More Adventurous was 161st. So
It's number 1 to me.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I just need that last one. Number 5, a member of which of the following sketch shows financed Rilo Kiley's first demo ever? Is that a member of A, The Whitest Kids You Know, B, The Kids in the Hall, or C, Mr. Show?
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
I hope it's Mr. Show, so I'm saying that.
Yeah. I also hope it's Mr. Show.
What is the number
I'll
first
say
one?
Mr. Show.
The Whitest Kids You Know,
What's the second one?
Kids in the Hall.
I'm gonna do it with Kids in the Hall.
All great shows.
It was B, Dave Foley from Kids in the Hall,
damn, I'm so
Leon.
sad.
I'm on the fucking board.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
he's up
wanted
there. He's
so
sneaking up.
bad
Yeah.
for it to be Mr. Show.
That's
yeah,
cool.
so I guess he saw them at their second show that they ever played and was just posted in the crowd and was like, "You guys don't have any recordings? I'll pay for you to get like some studio session time to do the Rilo Kiley
Thank you.
the EP." Yeah, the
So
demo.
fire.
Isn't that
What?
crazy?
That's so
yeah,
cool.
yeah. And you want to know something even deeper lore? This was in a Nardwuar video interview from way back in the day, and he made like some crazy deep cut on them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, well, did you know that Dave Foley of Kids in the Hall financed our first demo?"
Right.
So
Nice.
it's like a meta deep cut. Nardwuar didn't even catch that.
He didn't even know that,
no,
dude.
I didn't even know they had a Nardwuar. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, it's all like pixelated, all fucked up.
I'm
Like,
sure,
it's
yeah.
like
makes it
super
better.
old.
That makes it so cool.
17 years old. Yeah.
That's very cool.
When
Shout
he was
out.
like on Fuse TV.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude!
Oh,
shout
remember
out.
that Nardwuar?
Yeah,
That's
I do
some Nardwuar
remember.
lore.
Okay, number 6. Which of these dramedies was Rilo Kiley directly referenced to in an episode? Is that A, Gilmore Girls, A, Gilmore Girls, B, Pushing Daisies, or C, Party Down?
Oh, gotta be Gilmore Girls. Gotta be.
Yeah, it's gonna be Gilmore Girls.
I'll say B, Pushing Daisies.
It was Gilmore Girls. Of course it was.
Lorelai,
Yeah.
Rory. About Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, so in the episode season 5, episode 4, Tippecanoe and Taylor 2, Rory's friend Lane. is and I totally remember this episode.
Yes.
She's talking to Rory, wanting to tell Zach she's deciding whether or not to tell Zach, the drummer of the band, that she likes him. Or is he the drummer? She's the drummer.
Yeah,
She eventually spoilers.
The dude from the OC, right?
Yeah, cut out now. Spoilers on Gilmore Girls.
Spoilers on Gilmore Girls. She eventually gets pregnant by him, and then he becomes a stand-up father. And they have like a bunch of kids together. It's a very strange ending for Lane, but
Lane's sick, dude. Lane's my favorite character.
Yeah, Lane is awesome.
She's extra.
I'm mad they did her dirty like that.
They did her fucking hard dirty. They did everybody kind of dirty in that.
But so she's seriously, oh my god,
spoilers.
Dude. Yeah.
Do a Gilmore Girls podcast if you guys want.
Honestly, we could go band for band. But so during the conversation where Lane is talking to Rory, I don't know if I want to start something with Zach, because if we break up, a bunch of bands always suck after there's a big breakup, like Rilo Kiley.
Oh.
Yeah, big
Got
burn.
him.
Big burn.
I don't like Gilmore Girls, and now I hate it.
Oh, fuck.
Take that, dude. Take that, Luke. Amy
So
Sherman Palladino.
It's a good show.
yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Turn your brain off, sort of like if you want to feel like
Tickles your brain, bro.
you're a suburban mom from Laverne. You could
If you
watch
want to know
Gilmore
what,
Girls.
Dresses like shit.
Yeah.
Connecticut is, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, before the ironic Karen cut. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I live in Laverne, so I'm good.
Yeah.
A little too close to home. All right, last question. Which album has Jenny Lewis described as the, quote, most regrettable sex I never had? Is that A, More Adventurous, B, Under the Blacklight, or C, Takeoffs and Landings?
I've never had?
The most regrettable sex I've never had.
I would say.
What does that mean?
I don't know
Under
what
the
that
Black
means,
Light.
bro. Yeah.
Like that means like I wish I would have boned, but I didn't bone.
Or if you boned, it would have been.
Like, fuck, I was really horny that night,
bad.
but I'm kind of glad I didn't have sex with
Or it's like.
Philip.
Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah.
She
R.I.P.
slept on
Rip.
that, Jenny. What are you doing?
Yeah, you should have.
Should have boned Seymour.
Yeah, that's a confusing way to describe it. I'm like, does that mean you liked it?
Yeah.
And like mild spoiler, the explanation doesn't. It's kind of weird.
More
Like,
Adventurous was one of the options.
more adventurous, Under the Blacklight, or Takeoffs and Landings.
I'll do More Adventurous.
Takeoffs and landing.
And then what'd you say?
I said Under the Black Light.
Blacklight.
It was B, Under the Blacklight.
Okay.
So
That's their most recent album, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
In a weird interview with Face Culture, that was another thing, is researching for the quiz, you came across like every single defunct like early 2000s
Right.
news
Right.
like thing, you know. All guys like Leon Sane with skinny like short sleeve shirts, you know what I mean? Being as awkward and as cutesy as possible, talking to
Yes.
Rilo Kiley. So yeah, in an interview with Face Culture, she said the album is based off of observations she made of shady people in the LA music scene and fake love scenarios that she had made up in her mind with said people.
Oh my god.
Damn, I wonder who's who.
I know, right?
Toby Maguire, Leo DiCaprio, like the whole Pussy Squad, or whatever they're called.
What's his name?
They got Blaine?
What are they called?
the,
Yeah.
guy, the guy from Rushmore.
Pussy Posse.
Yeah.
Blaine's in there, huh?
Pussy Posse.
Yeah.
Dude, Blaine doing fucking magic tricks for girls and
Oh my
shit.
god, David Blaine.
Yeah.
And Max Fish.
Yeah.
Making a condom disappear.
Those were the days.
Hey.
Yeah. Classic.
But okay, so
Pulls it out from behind her
Joshua
ear. Yeah.
is the Rilo Kiley quiz king. That was
Yes.
a lot of alliteration.
Ding, 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 ding.
Dude, congratulations.
Yeah, crown.
Crown.
Big winner. You know what you win. Everybody knows what you win.
I'm a regular sized winner.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But you do get a nice break. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with the awards. Okay, we're back.
No, we're not, Gio.
We're not
I was
back.
Trying to tell you that we have to get all of these Rilo Kileyians.
Yes.
That sounds like a Star Trek thing.
Star Wars,
Yeah.
Kylo Ren,
Kylo
Rilo Kiley.
We need to get all these theater kids
I see
to
you, George.
follow us. Yeah, I see you, George. Follow us at the Skippables _pod on Instagram, at the Skippables on TikTok, and anywhere else that we are streaming our podcasts. We have our Patreon, which is $2 a month.
$2.
Extra free birds.
Bing, bing, bing.
Basically $0.
all
Can't even
sorts
get a
of-
fucking burger for that no more.
We got to get more guests in, I think.
Yeah, that'd be kinda fun.
It would be great to have you back
Have
for
people
like
pop
more
in for
like,
for a episode behind the paywall.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
But all sorts of we do music conspiracies, reviews on music videos. Fuck the Blue Man Group.
The
all
Blue Man
day.
Group. We just did the Blue
All
Man
day,
Group.
dude.
Fuck
That's
the Blue
coming
Man
out
Group.
soon.
That's on Gang.
And they're dead homies.
So Joshua Benjamin, is there anywhere that you want to plug for the fans to check you out?
You could just follow me on Instagram. I'm Joshua Benjamin.
Yes, follow that account. You get to see all of the things that he's up to.
Yeah, we'll tag him on our own when this episode comes out.
Yeah,
If you live in the SGV, there's so many like events that he's like going to perform at. So check out his stand up. It's really funny. He's a really funny dude.
Yeah, classic shout out to the Chatterbox.
Yeah.
A lot of honestly a decent amount of skippable guests, I would say.
Yeah,
We're collecting them all.
We're getting them all.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So, please check out Joshua's stuff. And now that your decaf lattes with oat milk have, now that they're ready, the Rilo Kileyans can disperse.
Okay,
And we can be back.
we're back. Welcome back. Okay, now we're doing the most important stuff of this whole podcast. The reason why we're here,
Our civic duty.
our civic duty
Meat
to
and
the
potatoes.
nation. The awards, the Skippy Awards. And these go out to notable songs, not all good songs, not all bad songs. And we listened to all of their discography, right, Josh? How many albums?
we
Like
did.
4 or 5 albums?
It was very quick this time. It was
pretty quick.
Yeah, there was 4 albums.
See how fast you can
Takeoffs
Google it.
and Landings, The Execution of All Things, More Adventurous, and 2007's Under the Black Light. And Josh, you were mentioning the demo, they renamed it when they put it out, but the OG like EP demo, Rilo Kiley.
Rilo
self-titled.
Kiley,
Yeah. I hit some of that, but very tight, like didn't outstay their welcome. Maybe you would disagree, Joshua, but no.
We'll get into it. Okay, yeah, so we did all that, and we chose some songs, and we're going to be presenting their songs in award form. 3 rounds, miscellaneous from the entire pantheon of awards we've given out before.
I said this in a past episode, but we really need to start putting out like the list of awards because we want to
the
hear
public.
from you. Please, like, let us know if you have new awards or something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
we have...
Talk
Yeah.
to us, people.
Yeah, let us know.
We're in the 70s, I think, right now.
Yeah, we
as
have
far
a
as, like,
lot of damn
the amount
awards.
of awards.
So the more interaction, the better for us and for you.
Yeah.
So 3 rounds of
Yeah.
the awards that we've made up through the Skippables Pantheon, and then leading up to the pinnacle.
That's right.
Well, we kind of hit a slump with the top bop. We kind of
A
take,
slump, yeah,
take a
it's
deep
slump.
breath, and then we get to the top of the mountain and
We rip
find
the
our
Band-Aid
most
off, dude.
skippables.
It's like if you see those like professional slapping contests, they like do like a test, like rub to like they check the
Oh,
face
yeah,
first,
yeah, yeah.
and then they come and like hit them. Like
Right,
that's
yeah.
the top bob.
It's the kiss of death.
It's a caress,
The kiss of death, dude.
of like chalk on your hand.
To the cheek
On your
and then
cheek.
slacker.
Yeah. I want to make out for my kiss of death. If you're gonna kill me,
So okay, let's start off with round 1, miscellaneous round. Josh, you want to go first?
sure, I'll go first. I'm gonna introduce a new award.
Hell
So
yeah.
I saw an interview where Jenny Lewis was talking about just the way that the band is progressing. I think it was during more adventurous era, and she was like, "I really like playing guitar and stuff, but I really suck at guitar." And Blake, the other guitarist,
Yeah.
right? Dude, he just starts like holds back in like a
Oh,
way where it's
shit.
like, okay, this is maybe something that they've been talking about.
Damn.
But since that, I
Shade.
was like, dude, it was like instinctual. She's like, but I suck. And he's like, so since I saw that interview, I was like, okay, does she really suck? And I think she just kind of does a very simple, chill, like lick, you know? So I'm going to introduce the Rilo Kiley Little Lick Award.
The Little Lick
for
Award.
their simplistic, earwormy guitar solos. Something like not fanciful, not doing every single little arpeggio and stuff like that, but nice and earwormy. And that's going to go to Execution of All Things at 234.
The Execution of All Things at 234. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like the Boredom by the Buzzcocks or something.
Oh, right,
Where
yeah.
It's like just two notes.
Yeah. Or the solo from Rip It Up.
Yes.
Deep lore.
Yes.
It's a lore ep, dude.
Banger. So it says 234, right?
Yeah, 234.
Okay, here we go. Execution of All Things.
It's simple, but it rips.
Fucking rentals as hell, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
There's a lot of highs for me during this era. Is this More Adventure? No, this is Execution of All Things.
Yeah, this is exactly.
This and More
Title
Adventurous are both. Yeah, right. Yeah, but this era is like very early Weezer rentals. I'm sure there's plenty of other people who had that same fuzz.
That guitar crunch
Teenage Fan Club
is great.
Yeah.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Banger. The guitar solo is like, you don't need to, be Eddie Van Halen sometimes. Like, sometimes it's cool to, like, be virtuoso, but sometimes you need a little lick.
Yeah, a little lick, dude, just to get things going.
Yeah.
You know? Just a little lick.
Yes.
Yo.
That's a great award. Great contribution to the Pantheon.
Awesome.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
happy that they have an award.
Yeah, it's there.
Now that they're
I
in.
had to bring it.
That's right. That's going to the Internet Archive next.
Yeah, please support.
Yeah. All right, Joshua, you want to go next?
Sure. I did the Watch Your Back Zach Braff
Nice.
award
Watch Your Back, Zach Braff.
for the song Asshole.
Right.
Asshole.
Of
Okay,
course,
yeah.
the award for a song that sounds like it should be in a coming of age film.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. And the thing was with that, I was like, all of their music sounds like so much of their music sounds like it could be in a coming of age film.
And I think part of maybe why I didn't like completely love it all, and no spoilers later, but I already have stuff that I was like middle school rocking with from this, you know? Deep Skippable's devotees will know that I have a Weezer tattoo.
That's
on
right.
my knee.
On the knee.
So I think I'm pretty well branded, and I'll see you all in hell.
Yeah.
So you mentioned them a few times. So like throughout
Satanist.
listening to them, the whole time you're being like, Weezer did this better. Type
I
shit.
know, and I'm trying to get out of it because like Rivers Cuomo and that whole thing is like a whole shit show in itself. But
Right.
I can't help it. That's what I grew up on.
I get it.
Just the guitar is just so similar. But okay,
Yeah.
let's do a bit of was it
Oh,
asshole?
you want me to here? Give me a second.
You want a time?
Does that? Yeah, because does it start right away? I don't think it starts right away.
Let's just see if it starts right away, and if not, I'll skip forward a little
All
bit.
right. Scratching on a turntable. There's a turntable. But I mean, this alone kind of
Yeah,
is like coming. Like I can imagine this being in
This is
absolutely.
the wackness.
The whackness.
Well, I didn't
Another-
realize just scratching.
another
in
drop.
this.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Who thinks doing that, Jenny?
Oh, she better be.
She's
That'd be
scratching?
so cool. She
Yeah,
does
she's
the
a hip-hop
keyboard,
guy, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't she over here doing stuff with hip hop stuff, dude?
Yeah, she's a big Bismarck key head.
Whoa.
There you
That's
go.
right, dude. Well, T taught her how to scratch
Maybe
Yeah.
she's taking part in other parts of the elements, other elements of hip hop.
hip hop.
You know?
Yes, spray painting,
I wonder if she breaks.
break dancing. Yeah,
But yeah, great.
Watch
great
your back.
award.
Zach
Watch your
Braff,
back,
watch
Zach
your
Braff. We're
fucking
coming
back,
for you.
dude.
Scream into the void on that one, boy.
legal department says we could say that without saying it's threatening. Watch your
Yeah.
back, dude.
He's got big T-Mobile money. Dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna get us.
And he did a movie about podcasters, so we're out for you, dude. That's not how we act.
It was a movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
where he
man.
acted. He had a podcast.
He acted like the only thing worse than having a podcast is acting like you have a
one, dude.
podcast in a movie.
Bro, we can tell.
Yeah, we can tell
can
you
tell.
don't have a podcast, bro.
As podcasters, I can tell when.
Let's
it,
come
bro.
together. We immediately had 1 million followers.
Yeah. I went viral for my podcast.
Oh my god, they liked when you dropped something.
Yeah. Are you want to go next, Leon?
I'll go next. I'm gonna go for another one of my favorites, the Lookout Lin-Manuel Miranda Award.
Nice, classic.
For a song that sounds like it could be come out of a musical.
Nice.
I'm gonna go with Better Son/Daughter at 126, please.
A time when your heart was open wide and you loved things just because.
It's so funny to listen to this in a garage with a bunch of bros.
Yeah.
Studio.
Studio. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Bleep what I said.
Undisclosed location.
Yeah, dude. The teddy bears come up and they're marching with her.
Yeah. Yes.
Fucking cheap, dude. And I do resonate with that.
The orphans coming back to revolting, dude.
Yes. Yeah, that is
The
like,
orphans
yeah, I
are
think you
coming
mentioned
back.
it's like Les Mis or something.
Yeah.
I could
Amazing
totally
ass
see
song.
that. I could totally see that.
The marching, dude.
Hugh Jackman,
That's
do a remix, please.
Throw so many fuckings in
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
Jenny.
that's why you didn't make it on Broadway, Jenny. Too many F-bombs.
It's true, though. You have to say fucking.
But it's a good line, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When you're wrong, you're really fucking wrong.
You're really
Yeah, dude.
fucking wrong.
Fucking wrong. I'd be down for Jenny to tell me that to my face, dude. Give me a good fucking
Fucking
shut
Yeah.
the fucking up.
I thought she said on. When you're on.
Oh, I
you're
think
really
that is what
fucking,
she says.
Oh, okay.
I think that is what she says. I
okay.
said it wrong right now.
Wrong is a better line.
I always thought that's what it said, but then I read the lyrics recently and I was like, oh,
On.
I've been wrong.
You're
really fucking wrong.
Yeah.
On and on,
It
wrong.
was me who was wrong the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
look
been
out,
there.
Lynn.
Look out, Lynn.
Look out, Lynn. Come on.
Coming for your fucking checkbook,
Yeah,
dude.
Jenny has your career in mind. She might take it, and after she does her scratching,
She does act.
Yeah, true. She's gonna start rapping now.
After she finishes
dude.
her DJ career, she's gonna like go on to do some Broadway.
She would be a killer Amelia Earhart, a rapping Amelia Earhart.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, I would go see that.
Yes, Amelia, the play starring
Yeah.
Jenny Lewis, and Blake Sennett. He does guitar solos. Okay, I'm gonna go next. So I'm doing a new award since Josh did a new award earlier.
Holy shit.
This is the DreamWorks Soundtrack Reject Award for My Slumbering Heart. And this is, I mean, like, and I really wanted to be more specific, but I broadened it to DreamWorks. I wanted to call it the Over the Hedge Reject Award because this sounds like it should have been an Over the Hedge, but it wasn't.
Animated movie?
Yeah, the animated movie.
That's Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce.
Shout out, Bruce. Hopefully
Very
you're
specific.
thriving wherever you are. But yes, it just feels like it belongs in a kids movie. But like I wanted to make it so that because it's it is kind of like a you're gonna need to see this Robert Rodriguez, but it's not subversive enough. Like it's way too generic to be a Robert Rodriguez movie. So yeah, this is My Slumbering Heart. Here we go.
Same goddamn refrain, and the sky's a bluish gray, and it's become just
Oh my
like a
God.
chemical stress, tracing the
Little
lines
turtle.
in my
Yes,
brain.
yes.
Something more
We gotta get all the
beautiful than
snacks.
is there. I've barely been gone.
It's fucked up, dude.
In my dreams, I see you.
Yeah, the disdain in that.
It's just
I like Over the Hedge.
Yeah.
You think Over the Hedge is a kids movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, think about it.
That's about Community for
It's
sure.
about going beyond what you thought was.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, Over the Hedge.
Breaking on through, dog.
Yeah. I mean, it's it should have been. It's a reject of Over the Hedge of DreamWorks, and I feel like Broadway has said no, DreamWorks has said no. Somebody's got to say yes to Jenny because I think she has the talent. I think Rilo Kiley has the talent, dude.
I think so.
Let
too.
them in. Let them in a DreamWorks movie.
They actually, don't they have a song called Let Me In? Or something like that?
That was
Or-
about
yeah,
that, right?
With arms outstretched. I thought it was like with arms wide open. Girl cousin or
Oh
something.
man, Creed and
Creed and
and
Rilo.
going on tour.
Ooh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, they have a song called "Let Me Back In."
Okay.
From Archives.
Let Me Back In.
Yeah, because it was a reject from.
She did Roseanne. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let Me Back In the TV.
That's a love letter to L.A.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's round 1. Let's go back to round 2. Let's have Joshua go first.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay, round 2, dude. All right, I have another award. The Brockhampton Mix and Match.
Yes.
Nice.
For Gravity.
Ooh.
And it's for the chorus, really. Like the chorus changes so. It's like jarring. That's what the thing is, right?
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't have timestamps.
No worries about it. I got it. So, I'm gonna go from like part of the verse like into the chorus.
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully.
So you can hear the difference.
Yeah.
All broken. Whoa, gravity. It got you good.
I don't know. This was just so like folksy.
Yeah.
And then when she gets into the chorus, the like gravity part, it's like
Right. Let's get to that real quick.
I mean, not to spoil it, but it's like kind of yodely.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Which I get.
Walked away.
It's like the next right after that.
Whoa, gravity. Oh,
This takes me. Sometimes it'll take me out of like. I'm like, what the? Okay. All right.
It's like the Raising Arizona soundtrack.
That's
Dude.
some Reba.
Good ass movie.
Yeah. This song, man. I have it for another award. Maybe I'll do it this round. Yeah. Fuck it, I'll go next. It's actually a Faking the Funk award.
Whoa.
This is Rivers Cuomo
faking
the funk.
Oh.
And this is like this is their most country song that they do. And it's like they never really do this again. And it feels fake. She's putting on like the I'm walking tall.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I have my boots on. Like it just like that
Gravity?
affect that she has, she never puts on again.
Yeah, and I think
Nice try, Jenny.
Yeah.
I do think. Well, I mean, she does more in her own personal albums and her solo albums.
Right.
Oh, okay.
They do get a little more country.
A little folky
Yeah,
country
yeah.
kind of thing for sure.
They're like an LA band, but is she from like
From
LA?
LA.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Right.
I just don't get.
Like there's not country music around here.
Yeah.
I mean, they
I
do
don't
have
think
a
she
country
stayed
thing.
here though. I think she moved around.
Okay.
I think she spent time in Tennessee or something like that.
We're a big country thing, like the whole what's it called, Laurel Canyon.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
that's true. Yeah, so maybe she did have inspiration, but
Flying Burrito Brothers.
she just doesn't do it enough in her other at least in Rilo Kiley, to
Right.
where I think it warrants to be in their discography.
Exactly.
It feels fake.
The song within the discography feels like a Faking the Funk. It's like,
Absolutely.
where is Rilo Kiley going with this? Like, where the fuck is this from? You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
just the voice, like the accents, like
And
just so weird.
they're super guilty of that, like of just testing a whole bunch of different things, and it like
Yeah,
it's totally
sure.
like a lot of
Yeah.
albums, especially Under the Black Light, like just will go from one vibe completely to a different vibe, song
Yeah.
to song. And I'm gonna go next
Mhm.
because I also have a Rivers Cuomo Faking the Funk
Oh,
award
shit.
for another instance of this where I felt like they were dipping their toe into like a more like R&B sort of thing.
Okay.
The track is Give a Little Love, and it sounds like an Ashanti at home sort of thing. Like, we have Ashanti at home, we don't need to go to Summertime in the LBC.
Yeah.
So 203, Give a Little Love. I feel like she's faking the funk.
Is this from Under the Black Light?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Under Black Light.
I know these songs the least.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see if you remember this one. Give a Little Love. Here we go.
Bro, this shit slaps. Bro.
You gotta give a little love, give a little love, give a little love, to get a little love, give a little love, give a little love.
I get it. I get what you're saying.
With like a sideways hat. You know?
I wonder,
Like big, like baggy.
Yeah,
who produced that?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's a good question.
That's not Bangsy. That was always my Bob Jr.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Where is the love ass shit?
I can see what you're saying.
Mike Elizondo.
Elizondo
Mike
was on this,
Elizondo
dude.
was the producer of the
Mike
song.
did it.
Shout out Mike, dude.
The Zond maniac, dude. But yeah, I threw a Faking the Funk on that, Leon. What do you think about that?
Wow.
That's cool.
What's your award this round?
My award for this round is I don't know. Let me see which one I want to do.
I mean, if you want to give it Bob Jr., you can.
No. I'm gonna do another new award.
Hell
Holy.
yeah! Whoa!
Holy.
This is gonna go to the MapQuest Award.
Nice.
The MapQuest Award.
This is gonna go to Glendora.
So what, like, explain, like, what were the MapQuest Awards?
That's just too specific, man. When you
Okay,
start
yeah,
naming
yeah.
like your certain routes on how you're like getting to places, like this is the cities you're passing through. Like you're talking about Duarte and like you're getting the bus in different spots. It's a MapQuest ass thing.
That's very true.
That's anti-John Thill stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, she's a songwriter that takes from her personal life experience.
Yeah, what are you doing in Glendora, Jenny?
That's crazy.
Back
She
to the
hated
dream
it.
world.
That's
What do you
what, that's
think?
what she's
What do
saying
you
in the
think
song.
she
She
did?
hated it.
I'm
She
the
was
only
like, I'm the
person
only,
in
You
Glendora.
The
think
only
she actually
living
lived out there? You
person.
think she lived out there? Though?
No, she's talking about like passing through, I believe.
Yeah. Because she left her prom dress in Duarte somewhere.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so let's do that.
Damn, she got to drive.
Hit me
Yeah.
with the Dory's
Yeah.
You fucked up, Jenny.
Yeah, dude.
Gotta be careful on that 605.
You're in LA, dog. What are you doing?
Here we go.
It's New Year's Eve. I'm in Glendora. I'm the only living person in Glendora. Heading east on the freeway. I left my prom dress on the
what
bus
album
stop
is
in
this?
Duarte.
This is the first one.
I switched the
right, okay,
rules. You take advantage.
And that's what I'm saying. Same album as the Yodel song.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like so different from the
Yeah.
jump.
Okay, and
I was
then-
a lad. I don't know.
I
what Glendora was
work
like.
in Glendora,
Nice.
and
Shout out.
you really be like that, dude.
Yeah, you feel like
I
you're
feel
like
Yeah.
the
there's
worst
the
there.
worst
Yeah,
there, dude. I'll be
She's
there
speaking
like 3
facts.
in the morning. There's just no one.
Right. Oh my god. So okay, and Josh mentioned that this is the demo they recorded after their second show.
Right.
Or something like that, right? Like their first.
It's from their self-titled
Yeah, their
thing?
self-titled.
Yes.
So their self-titled is basically their first demo that they recorded,
financed
by a
kids,
comedian,
Kids in the Hall.
Interesting.
and they were like, "There's their second show they performed."
Yeah.
That's kind of incredible.
And also, of course, they're going to be all over the place with their sound. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. Like
only their
it's their
second
first
performance?
batch of
Yeah,
songs.
yeah.
Like,
And again, like, I don't know of any other bands that she was in, but in interviews she was talking about playing music like from very, very young. So it wouldn't surprise me if she's like, "All right, guns loaded, let's do Rilo Kiley."
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I know what
have
I'm
like
doing here.
20 songs ready.
Yeah,
100
Right.
songs ready.
that probably is true.
You know?
Because a lot of their songs have like different perspectives too. Like so,
Right.
you can tell that like different people are writing it.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean?
She was having the greatest sex she never had, or the most regrettable sex she never had. No shortage of fake
Damn.
scenarios.
Okay, so I think that's round 2, right?
That's round
Yeah,
two.
that's round 2. Okay, round 3.
Ding,
Here we
ding,
go.
ding,
This
ding,
is the
ding.
last round before we get serious. Okay. Who wants to go first? Let's have the professor go first, dude. I know you went last, but the last shall be first.
I'll go first.
Whoa, that old saying.
Yeah.
The last shall go first.
I'm gonna go with the
Yes,
Caravan Palace Commercial Appeal Award.
Nice.
Ooh, yes.
yes.
Shout out. They're performing in Oakland.
Yeah,
dude.
Don't
Boycott.
go.
Let's
Do not
boycott
go.
it, yeah.
Do not go.
Don't go to that show.
Yeah. Don't
But
go.
the award for a song that sounds it should be in a commercial.
Yeah.
Yes. So this one goes to Smoke Detector.
Mm.
Because that's just a smoking ad, dude.
I got to hear it.
A smoking, like,
A cigarette ad.
cigarette ad. Okay. Joe Camel.
Joe Camel
Financed
style.
by Joe Camel.
Not a
Mr.
truth
Marlboro
ad.
Man.
This is also from Under the.
Yeah, Under the Black Light.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Anytime?
Go pull up the lyrics on that part.
Oh, yeah,
That's how- there's a spot where she's talking about like laying in bed.
At least all of the like hate quote unquote is for the worst album. Their worst album.
Yeah, true.
You know?
I took a man to the back room. I was
Yeah,
smoking him in bed.
yeah.
Yes, that one. Okay.
Went back to my room. I was smoking him in bed. Yeah, I was smoking in
It's so crazy.
bed. This
I
is
listen to
what
them so
he
much, and I
said.
literally never listen to these songs.
Yeah.
But
I was smoking in bed, dude.
It's just danger.
Yeah.
Careful.
Go to that part where I said
Oh, yeah.
danger. Do the smoke detector. This is crazy.
oh
dude.
yeah.
I said danger to the smoke detector.
I use this song on my stories when I blaze, and I put like weed.
Nice.
Really?
When you
Nice.
blaze.
Yeah.
Posts. Yeah.
Yeah,
See, there
it's
we go.
getting lit.
See, it cannot be a
good.
cigarette, but it could be a blunt wrap.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's so funny.
ad.
These songs from this album suffer from that thing where it's like technically good, and they're like recorded well in a studio, and the
Yes.
songs are written like songs should be written. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's that commercialization.
Right.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, commercial appeal right
Yeah.
there.
It has like it feels like it should be in like Hairspray or something. Like the musical,
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like a Target album.
Yeah. Like it's good. Like you said, like they have a solid band to perform all of their music, and so like they sonically have a good sound.
Yeah,
Like,
and it sounds good. It's recorded
produced well.
Yeah.
Shout out, I guess Mike Elizondo's on his shit again. Let me see.
Dude, Zondo's 2 for 2.
That's what.
Yeah, Mike Elizondo's doing it, dude. Shout out Mike.
Mikey Ice.
He can do it all, dude.
Yeah,
He can do
come
a
on,
little.
Pod.
Sometimes,
Come on,
sometimes that
come
kind
on.
of professional sound will kill your like. It'll take
Yeah,
away
definitely.
that soul. You know what I mean?
Totally.
And yeah.
Well, yeah, that was good.
Thank you, Gio.
That was very good.
Yeah, fantastic job.
Fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so
I will allow it.
thank
Yeah,
you.
I was waiting for him.
I wanted to do one that like interested me, and it's a movie that I haven't seen, but it is a movie. So I'm doing a SZA Salute to Cinema award.
Okay.
Okay, this is off their first self-titled album, Papillon.
Are we going to stretch right now?
No. This is a movie.
Okay.
This is like a
gonna stretch
1976 Dustin Hoffman. What's the guy? He's like freaking.
Papillon's a movie?
Papillon is a movie, and it's about it's based off of a French real life story of a guy who was put in jail, and then his whole thing is he's like trying to break out of like jail because he like was there, you know, like wrongfully, right? And then like he makes friends with this dude named Degas, and then him and Degas like try to break out, and like he spends his whole life trying to break out.
Okay.
And he wrote a book, and then they made Papillon about it, and apparently it's a classic, and they made a song called Papillon off their first record. So let's check out the SZA Salute to Cinema, Papillon.
Good French.
Yeah, that was great.
They're laughing because the movie's starting.
Papillon busted free, though it took him till he was 63, and nobody cared about the goddamn inquiry. And Degas stayed on the farm, though he found no cause for alarm. It was a hell of a swim, but he still had two good arms.
I'm sure those are
Nice.
spoilers. I'm sure those are definitely spoilers.
Yeah, no, hold on. I want to watch the movie.
Yeah, that's enough of you, Rilo Kiley, for spoiling Papillon.
Damn. What if...
Shout out, dude.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
just
that's
starts
cool.
doing songs that are just spoilers of movies.
That's so
It's
funny.
like,
Yeah,
that's
just
wild.
like everyone
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
She's definitely into rap.
yeah,
Yeah,
Definitely
exactly.
into rap. She's sitting there
Right.
watching the movie, and she's like, I'm gonna write a song. And she's just like,
yeah.
She just listened to Immortal Technique one day.
Yeah.
She was like, wait, I could do this.
Sister Dances with Devils right here, dude.
But she's honestly like she's putting me on. This is the Criterion type shit where like I want to watch Papillon
You
now.
get Gio in the Criterion closet now?
I know,
He
yeah.
knows
I'm
what he's
pulling out
going for
Papillon.
now.
Thank you, Jenny
Yeah.
Lewis. On the say.
Oh, dude, and then I got to get that Royal Tenenbaum.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Gene Hackman.
Yeah,
dude.
R.I.P. Gene.
Just want to get that on book.
Damn, dude, seeing him bet on like the dog fights.
Yeah.
Shit was awesome, dude. Okay,
I
so
wish she was my grandpa.
yeah. All right, so yeah, that was me. Do you want to go next, Josh?
Sure. Josh will go next. I'm going to do Kurt Cobain Repeat Offender.
Ooh, I had one of these too. I skipped it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because they're a rock group. They're gonna go on and on with a chorus, and it's gonna bleed out and stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they're pretty egregious. More so, I got a high tolerance for this shit. Trust me. So I'm gonna bring to the court. I Never at 2:49, please.
For sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
please drop this. Drop the needle hard.
249. Okay, one moment.
Hit the track selector.
Yeah. Yeah, do it.
This is the first song I heard by them ever.
Oh, really? This is the MySpace one, right?
It blew my mind.
Yeah, blew your fucking top. Music could be like this?
Yeah, really. I hadn't really listened to too much stuff with a female vocalist.
Right.
I mostly listen to rap.
Right.
Wall of sound on that too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not even necessarily saying that it's a bad song. I'm just saying she
that never-
never
She
stops.
keeps it
Yes.
going. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
The violins, though, that was new for me.
Right,
I was
yeah.
like, whoa,
Right.
this is different.
Yes.
I was gonna give it to Frug, but
No,
they do
okay.
that shit too.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For sure.
It's repetitive
In
as
more
hell.
ways than one, too. They keep putting that song out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
So many pressings of
Yeah,
that
that's
song.
repeat offender. My Kurt Cobain was give a little love.
Oh, right.
Give a little love. Give a little love. Give a little love. Give a little love now.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. Like commercial. Like, how do you defend that?
Yeah.
Like, I just
Yeah,
wanted to write that.
But it's
you know?
yeah.
It came from my soul.
Yeah. I was really feeling
You
that.
have to
I have
give a
something
little love.
to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good though. Yeah. Repeat offender awards all across their discography, and it's a
Right.
short discography.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's true. I won't front on that.
Yeah. Joshua, do you want to go next?
Yeah. I'll go
Wait,
next.
he has to go
Yeah.
next.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
Lou Reed's Secondary Source.
Nice.
I don't
Yeah.
know
A
if
rare
I did
award.
This one right.
Uh-huh.
But it's like referencing someone saying something else. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
The song is "The Absence of God" from More Adventurous.
All right.
And in the chorus, the
me
different
see.
choruses, she keeps like quoting like their friends or like different people they know.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And Rob says, "You love, 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 then
Mhm.
you die."
Words I
let's
live by.
see. Yeah. And Morgan says, "Maybe love won't let you down."
You get that shit tattooed on your chest. Dude.
I don't have any.
Love won't let you
tattoos.
down, Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan.
Yeah,
Quote
that's
Morgan.
funny. With the quotes, it's like
Yeah.
a quote.
Yeah, like, who's Morgan? Oh, you know
I
the
don't know.
song. You know the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't read it.
The absence of God.
By Rilo Kiley.
Rilo
Come
Kiley.
on,
All right, let's do the Morgan line.
my Bible.
Here we go.
For the lies I'll tell you every time. Morgan says maybe love won't let you down. All of your failures are training grounds. And just as your backs turn, you'll be surprised, she says, as your solitude subsides.
It's that Buddhism shit.
Yes.
Nice.
That is very Lou though.
Yeah.
Very Jane
Morgan,
says.
Morgan says. Morgan says.
Lisa says.
Banger. That was good. You know, and
Yeah.
like when it's whimsy, when she like leans into like just like it feels like Belle and Sebastian
Very
or
Belle and
something. You
Sebastian.
know, like I like that. You know, like
I've never heard any of her solo stuff, but I think if it's more like this, I gotta check it out.
yeah, it's fun. Like it's like good driving music. You know, like you're
Right.
cruising around and like the absence of God comes on. I'd be happy to listen to that.
Like, oh shit, turn it up real quick.
Yeah, turn that shit up.
Like some like East Coast beach, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's round 3.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Let's go
Sheesh.
to the serious stuff now.
Now,
Yeah.
forget all those fucking awards.
Yeah.
Don't forget them.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget them.
Now
Sorry.
your tie was loosened. Let's tighten up our ties a little bit. Okay.
Getting serious now. Sit up
Getting a little
straight.
serious. Yeah.
The business is in the front now.
Mm-hmm. The judge is here. The officiator's here. And we are now going to go into the top bop and the most skippable. Okay, so
Right. That's what it's
before
all about.
we get into the dark territory, we're going to give them one last solid, like, good for you. You know, this is
Yeah.
our favorite song.
Good job,
And so,
Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
I think that's a good image, Geo's. Like maybe you were tightening their ties really quick. You know,
Yeah.
before sending them to the guillotine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
We're
they
walking
lose
Joe
their head.
Pesci up to the room.
Oh, dude. Oh no.
Oh no!
I'll be a made man, right? It's like, yeah, sure.
Already
Just
talking
this way.
shit. Yeah. Come on,
spoilers,
Rilo.
spoilers for a couple movies, I think. Okay, so this is the Top Bop Award. Let's have the actual fan of Rilo
guest.
Kiley go first.
Okay, so I was a little confused on this because I wasn't sure if I should choose my personal favorite song
Mm-hmm.
or if I should choose what I think their best song is.
Oh, interesting.
Because those are not the same song.
They're not the same.
They're not the same.
I think your favorite.
Yeah, your favorite.
Okay.
Because this is your time to be you conceited. You know?
For sure.
This is-
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
My personal favorite song by them is "Rest of My Life" from Takeoffs and Landings.
Okay. Let's see.
And the way it starts too, you don't have to go. There's no timestamp needed.
Okay.
Like, the beginning is it.
Let's kick it
It's
off.
sad boy shit for me. You know?
All right.
Let's go.
Let's hit it. Here we go.
There are worse ways for a guy to spend his time than to sit and think of you. I think I'd marry you. Just your smile leaves me satisfied, though you're not mine. So for the rest of my life, I'm gonna search for someone just like you.
If anyone that's watching this right now knows me, they know that's like a theme song for my life, dude.
Hell
That's
yeah.
how I get down right there.
Get that shit out of karaoke, dude.
Oh, that'd be
Never.
sick.
I've
Take it down.
never done karaoke.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a
Not
good
even
voice
in the
for it,
room.
dude.
Not even in like the rooms.
No, never.
The private rooms you
No.
can do that. You got to go to like a couple homies.
Just
You
go
go to
by
the private
myself.
rooms.
Yeah.
Go by yourself.
Yeah.
The Rilo Kiley.
Honestly, yeah, that'd be a good song to do because it's not really like super, varied. You kind of just like
It's just
hit
kind
the-
of. It just ends up
the
being kind of
highs.
a bummer. I
Dude,
feel like.
Yeah, yeah,
Right, yeah.
Well, you could be a bummer. That's
Someone
good.
might just make out with you after you listen to that.
Yeah, a lot of their stuff is really bummery. Execution of All Things is like a fucking bloodbath.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's my style.
And I like that dude's voice. I
Yeah,
really like
who
his
is the
voice.
singer?
Is it?
That's Blake.
It is
Okay,
Blake.
yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
Bro
yeah.
from Boy Meets
Boy
World.
Meets
That's
World,
Boy Meets
dude.
World.
Right,
That's
yeah.
the Weasel. Rat
Oh, he's
Kid.
also in
That's fucking
what's it
Pauly
called? Fucking
Shore.
Pants.
Pants?
Salute your shorts.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
he's in
Salute
Your
Your
Shorts.
Shorts.
That's right.
Ah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
If you,
Shout out.
Bringing
it's
the money.
weird. At first, I didn't get it, but once I saw him and then I realized it was him, like I can't unhear it. Like
Yeah.
I could see it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has a good voice too.
Yeah,
he sounds good.
does.
He sounds really good.
So on that note, Blake's already at the mic. I think I'm gonna go next with my top bop.
Yes.
Dream World.
Dream World.
Which
Oh yes.
might surprise people because that's on Under the Black Light.
Yeah, it surprised
But,
me. I don't
yeah,
even know
dude.
Oh, it's a groove though.
I've got 150. It's just solid. It
Yeah.
the label really nailed the commercial appeal on this one.
For sure. Yeah. Here we go.
Talk about driving music, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
good.
good
That's
New
shit.
Scion.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Totally. Oh my god.
Fucking the hamsters are driving in that car. right now, dude.
0%
Dream World.
APR.
Yeah.
I drove a Scion XB from 2006 to 2000, like 3 years ago.
Mhm.
Shout
R.I.P.
out,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah. I hate
out,
those
dude.
stupid hamsters.
Those
dude. That
hamsters, dude.
fucking-
Dude, I was talking
So
with a friend.
commercial.
Yeah.
I was talking
Yeah.
with a friend of mine how like at some point, like maybe 30 years from now, someone's gonna have that in their classic car collection.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully,
So,
I would.
Mm.
I would. When I was driving it, I always said if I got famous, I would get a stretch one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Hell yes.
Let's make it happen. Make it happen, everybody.
Make his dream come true, guys. Come on.
Pretty please.
Yeah.
This is America. Okay?
All right,
You wanna go
so
Leon?
now I'm starting to think we're kind of a sexist ass fucking podcast because my top.
We all like
five-
the guys.
No.
Oh.
I totally fuck with Jenny. I
Three,
think she's
Misogyny.
cool.
3 hopeful thoughts, please.
3 hopeful thoughts. Okay. Anytime.
In the chorus area.
Okay. Let's see.
I didn't get any time.
I'm not
today.
sexist. I love all of Jenny Lewis's songs.
Yeah, I
I
know,
was
but
like, I
we're
fuck with you.
all our top bops
Yeah.
are all the two ones.
We're
But let's be
Well,
serious.
I mean, we're boys, dude. We relate to the
Hey.
boy.
That's right. Okay. So
I see cute girl, I pick boy song.
Oh my gosh.
let's do the chorus, right? Here
All
we go.
the all love, Jenny.
Yeah. This song reminds me the most of like the Teenage Fan Club.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I like the. It's like a very big, like it's like an unreleased Fanny song, you know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say his voice to me is Elliott Smith.
Yeah.
Type,
Yes.
You know. So I
They
think
were
that
really
might
good
be
friends
why.
with Elliott Smith.
Really?
Yeah, their
Okay,
song.
so that,
Man. I don't know.
They sacrificed.
Do you guys know about? Do you guys know about all that?
What?
No.
Like that they have a song dedicated to him.
I
know.
didn't know.
Interesting.
Did
Their
they
song.
Kill, did they kill that fool?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it like I'm sorry?
It just is. From More
It
Adventurous.
is what it is. What?
It just is.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's the
we had
last
to do
song
it,
on More
Elliot.
Adventurous.
Oh,
Please
interesting.
no.
That song is about him. They kicked it. They're friends.
I'm
Okay.
sorry we had to do it, Elliot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was for our career, Elliot. That's what this song-
Yeah.
Oh my
it was
god.
you or me, Elliot.
And then they break up. All
I know, right? Come on.
Was it worth it, huh?
Let's do a little
Was it
bit.
worth
Let's-
it?
Is there lyrics for it? Yeah, today's the day I realized that I could be loved, blah, blah, blah. He belonged to everyone, and this loss isn't good enough for our inspiration. It's such a loss for the good guys.
Oh man.
Yeah, because everybody dies.
And she go, yo, this song's about Elliot Smith, yo.
Yo, yo. Yeah.
The saddest little
Yeah.
wicket.
Okay, so I think I'm last
It's just
here.
a fun
Yeah.
wicket fun. Fun farewell to a friend.
Scratching from the back, dude.
I know. Oh yeah, she's like with her leg.
Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be my top bop, "Wires and Waves," off of Takeoffs and Landings.
Hell yeah.
I just feel like it's just like a very catchy song. I like her vocal line. It's just it's good. I really like it. Very enjoyable.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
It was the plow that broke the western plains, and it's just my heart gets rejected by my veins. And sometimes planes, they smash up in the sky, and sometimes lonely hearts, they just get lonelier and lonelier.
Yo, what year did this album come out?
Wires and Waves.
It had to be before 2010, obviously.
Yeah.
Before 2001.
Yeah.
2001, July 31st.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Almost plane smashing and
Yes.
shit, dude.
That's crazy.
Yes.
4911?
And their
Ugh.
cover is literally like
Yeah,
flight,
bro.
like
Takeoffs and landings.
takeoffs and
Three-
landings, dude.
3 seats, dude. Wasn't there 3
3 seat.
hijackers?
Maybe it wasn't Elliot.
Yeah, dude. July, maybe.
Holy shit.
I mean, maybe
Turn the fuck-
maybe the terrorists liked Rilo Kiley.
Fuck.
They were
dude.
inspired by Rilo?
I hope not, dude.
They're like, fuck, we're going to drive SUVs in there. Put planes crashing in the sky.
crashing in the sky.
dude.
Yeah, like that's way better.
He's singing
Thanks.
that song as
Yeah,
they're
thanks,
about to
Jenny.
hit. Oh,
The
God
van-
damn.
Yeah, like they found that in Osama bin Laden's
We're going
like,
to hell,
hard
dude.
drive was it was like the pictures of like
Bean and Avril Lavigne.
And
yeah,
the-
Avril
and
Lavigne and then
this
the
MP3.
Rilo Kiley records.
You know, I think I'm gonna is that real? Did he really have?
I
that
think
on
he
hard
had a
drive?
lot of he
He had
was
like a bunch
he was
of
fan.
anime too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a bunch of weird stuff on his hard drive.
That's crazy.
That's rad.
Otaku, I think that's what they called him, dude.
I think they framed his ass, dude.
Osama.
They did frame.
Like that with the animation.
Like
you
with
know?
the soldiers.
Oh, with the
weird
They
anime.
they
Oh,
planted
okay.
the anime there.
Yeah.
Put the weird hard drive to like be like, nah, this guy doesn't know shit.
One of the
He's a
soldiers
freak.
like threw the thing on the floor and they're like, "What's this?"
Oh shit.
he
God.
just has all the secrets of like the world in there.
Ninja
you know?
Scroll.
Yeah, they got Ninja
Yeah.
Scroll on it.
Okay, so that's all of our top bops. Now we're not laughing anymore. We're gonna
No,
start
stop
crying.
laughing. Everybody be serious.
Okay,
now.
it's a
Fucking-
somber
we're about
mood.
to,
Okay.
like, put these people down, dude,
Mhm.
with the pillow.
There's no landing. Okay, it crashed.
Only
and now-
takeoffs where you're going, Rilo.
Exactly. So let's do the most skippable. And of course,
it's time.
This means a lot of things. Okay, what do we do to the most skippable song? First of all,
we send them to fucking Mars.
They go to fucking Mars.
Out of here.
Okay,
they're gone.
And all of the stragglers that are left on Earth, we do a nice little cleansing, we want to call it nicely.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Erasing.
Little men in black pen.
We wipe memories.
Once they're sent out onto Mars, they're going to be inaccessible via Spotify, all the like vinyl, all the tapes. You're not going to be able to hear these songs.
It's as if they never existed.
It's a public service.
Blinked out of existence.
You're welcome.
And so, yeah, you're welcome. Exactly.
That's just kind of what's at stake.
We do this at a loss, a major loss.
You never noticed from other bands because we've
already done that. Yeah, we've already done it for most bands.
Yeah, for most bands.
For most
we already
bands.
did it. Yeah.
So, Rilo Kiley, we're doing this service to you for free this time. Okay, Jenny, we might have to talk about your solo project afterward and see if that fits in our terms of agreement. But let's do our most skippable. Okay.
Right.
Joshua, since you are the guest, we'll have you go last. Your opinion matters the most.
For drama.
Right.
But the professor of haternomics will go first.
This is what I do for a living.
Yes.
I'm a professional.
Yeah, don't do this at home.
Yeah. My most skippable song is going to go to Silver Lining. I can't stand this song. I think I told you, Joe.
I remember, yeah, you said like you had bad blood with this song.
Yeah, it just bugs me. It's just annoying.
Anytime?
Yeah, anytime.
Intro here. I'll play the intro. Here we go.
This is like one of the most popular songs.
Yeah. I was gonna do a sample or ripping the riff on My Sweet Lord.
Oh, okay.
My Sweet Lord.
I'm not going back into rags or in the hole, and our bruises are
I think.
And the chorus is like, ooh.
Yeah, let's hear some of the chorus.
Yeah, let's do the chorus. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Yeah, before you guys all fucking jump on me on that one.
You felt it?
No, I wasn't.
Felt it.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I felt it.
That whole album, I won't disagree with.
Yeah,
any hate on that album.
It's a bad one. Here we go.
hooray, hooray, I'm your silver lining.
Imagine how many fucking people dance to this song.
Yes.
Don't make me
mustaches tattooed on their fingers.
Yeah, doing like
that makes me like it more.
Yeah, it's romantic.
They're just chilling with their mustaches on their fingers.
If you have two, they could be eyebrows.
That is a nice wedding song, actually.
Damn.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. So
well, it's gonna be gone now, Joshua.
Yeah, sorry.
It's gone. Sorry.
I guess all those
shot, bro.
all those weddings are annulled now. I think that's how it works. So
If you hurry, if you're on the landing deck, you could reach out there and grab the song from the.
Yeah, you could. If you really need to save it
from the hangar,
you could pull a Captain America and like stop the
You want-
helicopter.
You want to use your pool now, right away, before you guys name any songs?
Yeah.
Go ahead, but I mean, it's up to you.
We'll see.
It's funny.
Yeah, there might be some more important songs that you want to save.
I'll go next because this one, strap it the fuck in, and I think people can agree with me. Moneymaker, 35 seconds. It just fucking feels so like cookie cutter, washed up. It's so ironic that a song called Moneymaker sucks so much and like probably didn't make as much money as they're hoping.
Right, money loser.
I'm sorry.
That's what that song's about.
Right. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
It was too good, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
They were too effective.
They were too
Nailed
effective
it.
that it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
They shot. I was just watching an interview. They like got interviewed in like France or something like that.
Okay.
And the guy was asking them about the music video for that because they have a music video apparently, and like I haven't watched it, but I guess it's like a bunch of adult film stars.
Yeah.
What?
And they're like they did actual interviews where they were like saying that they were going to shoot for a show of some type or something,
Right.
but it was really for the music video.
Okay.
And like none of the people knew that it was for a music video.
From what I remember, it was like a couple of guys and girls and them just being like, well, I've done so many films and I've done this many, And then one guy was like, I've done about 400 pictures.
Oh my God, he's a star.
He's like, you can't take that off the internet.
Yeah.
and like, I understand, yes, like no shame to those people because that does suck having stuff like that out. But this song, I mean, don't go looking.
Ban all of
it. Patreon, $2 a month is all I'm
exactly.
saying.
Yeah, there's some stuff down there.
Yeah.
Josh,
below the
calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do.
All right, let's do the
both of us.
Yeah, exactly. The Josh and Josh calendar. 35 seconds.
35 seconds.
Money maker.
Josh squared.
You got the money maker. They show the money to you. You show them what you can do. Show them your money, make you get out.
Fantastic lyrics.
You get
Shit would have been on the remake of Coyote Ugly.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Yeah,
dude.
it's really silly.
Coyote Ugly made for Disney.
So
movie,
silly.
Jesus
Get
Christ,
out your
that's terrible.
money maker. If you want to make some money, shake ya.
I get it. You're trying to get placement. You know what I mean? You're trying
Right?
to get
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a beer opening to that commercial.
Yes.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
For like NFL Live on NBC. Gotcha, that's some shit, you know?
Unfortunately.
Oh man.
Good stuff.
Okay, so I think that's okay. I'm
you're
next.
last of the skippable boys.
Okay, so I think I had dinged her earlier for having a pretty rough like affect, kind of like accent with her like country thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a little like warm up for my most skippable, which is De Hello. Dude, like she's SoCal, and I don't know how she claims that.
Yeah.
With this accent that she puts on, it's crazy. So yeah, this is like Rammstein's like Te Quiero Puta, like it's that level of like
fuck
just
that band, dude.
Like they just miss the mark. They don't like. There's nobody that has like this is somebody's job is to get them to say like phonetically pronounce the word, right? Like somebody could have stopped her and been like, you just do it this way, Jenny, please.
Yeah.
But they didn't. They let her do it this way. So let's listen to what she did.
No, because they didn't hire diversity in that studio.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what happens when you don't hire a diverse studio.
Here we go.
nuestra cosa. Déjalo, nuestra cosa. Déjalo, nuestra cosa. Déjalo, nuestra cosa. I got a mind if you wanna waste it. I got a man if you wanna fake it. I got someone if you wanna get wasted. I got a place if you wanna. Ready to go. Ready to go.
It's insane. Faking the funk. It's like
Orange
it's like
juice,
a
dude.
Frankenstein of skippable shit, dude. It's crazy.
I have a hard time choosing a song I didn't like.
Okay.
So I guess I don't know if that kind of takes the wind out of it or not, but I will see your De Hello and raise you.
Oh,
De Hello
shit.
remix.
One more De Hello.
Damn. Double De Hello.
The remix is to me it's their worst thing they've ever released.
Oh, fuck.
So
okay.
I'm like, what is this?
So, yeah.
Why does this
the
exist?
original. Okay.
You know?
Let's go.
So this is my song multiplied by Zondo and
Zondo's on this? No.
Zondo
A
remix.
Zondo flop? The rare Zondo flop,
Yeah.
dude?
Exactly.
And Too Short.
And Too Short.
Okay.
A Too Short flop.
That's wild that Too Short's on there.
Yeah.
Very rare.
It's
Too
like
Short
everything
flop.
we just didn't like about that first song, and then there was just like, how could we ruin this?
Yeah.
Too Short just said, hey, is there a check?
Basically.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's definitely the deal. And back into the rap thing too,
Yeah.
Rap.
Oh my god.
And they made the beat is more rappy.
Okay.
This might be kind of cool. I don't know. I'd be kind of into this.
Let me just jump into like a random part of the song, like not the beginning.
Okay.
Maybe I get the Too Short part. Let's see. Here we go.
Déjalo, nuestra cosa. Déjalo, nuestra cosa. My mama is an atheist. If I stay out late, she don't get
Jenny.
pissed. I got a
Yeah,
place
that's
if
Jenny.
you wanna go. I got some time if you wanna. Ready to go.
I never really got the
They just had the
Blondie
stems.
like cars and bars thing. Yeah.
But when we get to the rap, the Too Short rap.
Yeah, I want to hear the Too Short.
It's about to happen after this. Oh wait, no. I think we. Oh wait, this is.
Probably is coming up.
Oh, for some reason his lyrics aren't in the fucking.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Pretty Bay ass song though, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get to like hopefully a part where he's singing.
Talk about repeat offender.
Yeah, big time.
Maybe it's earlier.
Let me skip this.
I don't know. We gotta listen to this whole fucking thing. This is fucked up.
I got a mind if you wanna waste it. I got a man if you wanna take it. I got some money if you wanna get
2:20.
2:20. Okay, here we go.
And you might need to go a little forward. I just went to 2:33 and I heard him. He's got a short
got
verse.
another chick on the phone. I never like to sleep alone. Get butt naked or keep it on. Do I love her? Answer's no. Love things about her, that's for sure. I just want to tap that
Okay, so
ass
this is
some
thing.
more.
I used to
Drink
make
up,
rap
baby.
music, you know,
No
and
way.
sometimes
Hell
you'll
yeah.
have. Yeah, it's true. It's a fact.
Fuck yeah.
I almost secretly chose myself as the artist.
Oh my
just
God.
to see what you guys would say.
Like, no, this isn't skippable.
I
No
don't
way.
release
Yeah.
music under my own
This
name.
is all
the
Bob.
Bob,
What the
dude.
hell?
But anyways, no, that's the opposite.
That's
of what
fun.
you guys would have said.
Just get bombed on right now.
Yeah.
Just heads up, just bombing on us.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Anyway, there's this thing that happens with rap when you're recording rappers, and they're like someone who's trying to make an emotional song, and like rappers don't know how to be like emotional. So
Right.
like no matter what the lyrics are about, the song could be anything, and the person will be like, "I fucked that."
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
I don't love her.
Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can cuss. Nobody watches this. Cool.
Yeah.
Can we get some more T-shirt one more time, please?
I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Yeah.
That's your favorite song?
It's
Yeah,
just hilarious to me. Blew my mind.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The fact that it exists at all, like,
Leave it alone.
so like we're talking.
I saw a
about them-
remix and I was like, I'm not gonna listen to this.
Yeah.
We're talking about them like changing their sound and doing this stuff and like trying different things, and like this is like the most.
Maybe she really is
Cut
into
that
hip hop,
branch
dude.
off.
Maybe she's
Yeah,
a
she
big
for
rapper.
For sure.
She's from LA.
But she's
She's-
terrible at it.
So white
like
girl
a
from
T-shirt,
LA.
but a T-shirt
Yeah.
fan. That's a
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's also
You're
really funny to imagine.
Being from LA and being a T-shirt fan is kind of crazy.
Imagine
That.
Too Short saying his bars about Jenny.
I love her, but I don't love her, but I'll smash her anytime that she wants.
Do I love it? The answer's no.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That's a little more too short.
Go. I'ma take her home. I got another chick on the phone. I never like to sleep alone. Get butt naked or keep it on. Do I love her? Answer's no. I love things about her, that's for sure. I just wanna tap that ass some more. Drink up, baby. You ready to go? We got things to do. Ex-boyfriend keeps ringing you. Let's play them sex games.
T-shirt's trying to slide it on the fucking rebound, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And
A vulnerable.
Let's play the
very
sex
funny.
game, is what he said.
Yeah.
Let's play the sex games.
That was like, you vulnerable, girl? Let's do this.
Let's get a drink. Let's go.
I love Too Short. I love Jenny Lewis. I love Rilo Kiley. But
That is a
Yeah.
that is
Damn.
a monstrous song.
That might be like the one thing I'm gonna keep out of this.
Yeah.
I mean,
gonna
I,
save
Very
it?
funny.
I definitely use it on my story today.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny.
I want to DJ something when you use that.
That's really good. Okay, so shout out to Hello
Answers no.
remix, dude. Zondo too
Him
short.
throwing out the ready to go is so good.
Insane.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Ready to go.
Like this is a
Finish your
hit,
drink. Let's go.
Yeah, finish your drink.
Yeah,
Are you
exactly. I got
ready?
another
Oh.
girl on the phone.
dude. Okay, so
Fantastic. Lock it
yeah.
up. Send it out.
that's all of our
Yeah.
skippables. Sayonara. They go off to Mars to never be seen or heard from again.
Right. We had some.
Thank the Lord.
We had some tracks up there that were terraforming, but I haven't heard from them in a minute.
Mhm.
So
Hopefully, De Hello gives them a run for their money.
yeah,
Kills all of them.
twerk it back into life.
Okay, so do we have a?
Yeah, I'm thinking I was reaching pretty hard with mine, but whatever, we'll run it.
Do it live.
What's it called? Fuck it, we'll do it
Pro
live.
tip.
A pro tip.
Beep 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 beep
Beep,
beep
beep,
beep
beep,
beep 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 beep.
beep, beep, beep. Todd Rundgren with I Saw the Light. It just reminded me of like the bop I liked, which like Three Hopeful Thoughts, which just reminded me like kind of like 70s power pop ballady. Definitely way more Teenage Fan Club and Weezer than what I'm saying, but the
Right.
song just bangs.
Oh,
dude.
it's a fucking banger, dude.
Dude, I just found out he did the thing. I bang the drums and like
he does that song
dude,
too.
He does the carnival fucking dude.
I just wanna bang on the drum all day. I don't wanna work.
You know what
He does that song.
Not offhand.
Holy shit!
Okay, we'll put
incredible.
That not for this, but yeah.
Okay, let's do. I feel like here we go.
You know this song.
All right.
More in the chorus.
Last night, I was feeling something wasn't right. There was not another soul in sight. Only you. So we walked alone. Though I knew there was something,
Come on.
'cause I saw the light in your eyes.
I'm reaching.
I mean, you're suggesting. I think it's fine.
It's like if you like Rilo Kiley, you might like the what's your
Todd Rundgren.
Todd Rundgren, yeah. You might like Todd.
I've never heard that
check
before.
out Todd.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
it's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that
It's a banger.
70s slide. Like something was in the guitars that just made him
Oh,
whiny
it's so
back
good,
then.
Dude, this guy raised the guy from Aerosmith's daughter.
He raised
It's a crazy
Liv.
sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that is a crazy
He's
sentence.
He's married to her mom before Liv Tyler knew that she was
right.
Steven Tyler's daughter.
She do a whole
Oh,
Freebird
interesting.
on how they
Yeah,
met, dude.
That's very interesting.
So she's her stepdad.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
He raised
her.
Yes.
raised another
He
band's
raised
daughter.
It was a little more medieval, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
He
exactly.
found her in like a field somewhere.
That's
and was
literally
like,
what I
yes,
was about to say.
I'll
You
take
made it
care
sound
of
like
you.
it happened in a cave.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I do have
You
a
have
cold cut.
cold cut.
Josh's cold cut slice. The song is "I Can't Hang" by Bay Area Lovely's Ovens, the Tony Molina rock group that is, I don't know, what is that, 2010s, Leon? Come on, help me here.
Ovens is earlier than that.
Earlier than that.
Maybe.
But yeah, just like, again, like very classic, like shredder indie rock stuff. I have a time. "I Can't Hang" is the track. It's like very short. 29 seconds.
all right, here we go. 29 seconds.
Tommy Lena rules though.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't know if I can keep on hanging on, 'cause I feel like I've been waiting for so long, for something that will never come.
Tight.
Yeah, so if you, I personally really liked, because I know the final question is approaching.
Yes,
so
it's coming.
I think that Rilo Kiley is best informed for me during More Adventurous and Jesus Christ, what's the other one right before it? Extinction of All Things. Execution of All Things. Yeah. I just really like that era, and I don't know if they were dating during that time and Lane from Gilmore Girls was referring to that after or whatever. But that's what I like the most out of their discography. And I feel like that Ovens track, it kind of
Totally. So,
same genre.
very good. So now that leads us into our final question. Is Rilo Kiley, as a whole, their entire discography, is it skippable? Are they skippable?
I'm going to say a soft yes.
You're going to say soft yes?
A soft yes because, again, and I think we've come across this a couple of times, it's just like, I already have a couple of bands that I like grew up and like had those learning new things, Garden State sort of years with, but I recognize them like if I see a like little, I don't know, like a kid walking around in the mall causing trouble wearing a Rilo Kiley shirt, I'll be like, okay, cool. Like the kids are all right. You know what I mean? But I personally am not going to listen to Rilo Kiley. Jenny Lewis, she's got stuff. That's the other thing is watching interviews. They're funny. All of them are very charming and very like. It makes sense that they're all child.
They got that TV
actors.
training. Yeah, totally.
So if Jenny Lewis starts doing stuff, or if she is, then yeah. But Rilo Kiley themselves skipping.
No,
interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the soft skip. Like I have my nostalgia already. I don't need more.
Right.
I'm getting a low key ick from it. Just like
yeah, it's not low key, Leon.
The type of nostalgia like it is bringing is not like a fun type of nostalgia. Like I said earlier, it's like, damn, what the fuck were we doing, wasting time? You know?
we were just kids back then.
Built some bunkers, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I got my type already into it. Like Cat Power all day.
Ooh, shout out Cat Power.
We should have been planting potatoes and corn
underground
and
bunkers and stuff.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so it's
good, but I'm not gonna go back and listen to it.
I feel that. I think for me, there's so much that like was discovered that I hadn't listened to before that I was pleasantly surprised with, and it's such a breezy discography that I can't say that like I'm gonna skip.
Wow.
But I can say that it's gonna be hard for me to like revisit this consciously. You know, like I think it's gonna be kind of something where I'm like, oh yeah, like alternative music in the 2000s, all these bands, and like, am I ever gonna listen to Wilco again? Probably not. Right. But like, I listened to it back then, and it was cool, and like, I like Rilo Kiley, and I think they're cool.
Scenario: you're getting drunk with somebody, and you guys going back to back on 2000 bands, and you pull the. I'm
pulling out Rilo Kiley for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. True.
Definitely. Yeah. Like it's not
like,
something that like.
Remember this one? Just like, bah,
if someone was like, like I heard about Rilo Kiley, I'd be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, check him out.
What record do you listen to? Like I would be interested in talking to somebody if they were a fan, and so I think that makes me a fan. You know?
Right.
You get that? Yeah, I fuck with that. I won't skip them, obviously.
Right, yeah. Never skip them over there.
But I will say that like that their discography is so short, and that album, their last album, hurts them so bad. And like there is random songs that I'd never listen to. You know what I mean? So I would not skip them, but I understand why you would.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Even if I meet someone else and they even know who Rilo Kiley is, I'm instantly like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I totally get people not knowing or listening to them or being like, this is country. Like, a lot of people have like don't like country music.
Right.
And I think this rings country enough for someone to be like, this is, what am I?
It's a girl singing with guitars.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, violins and stuff.
I only do Taylor.
Yeah.
This is what's happened before on the pod with like me personally. A couple weeks back, "Can't Hardly Wait" by Replacements randomly showed up on my Spotify, and I was like, oh, we did Replacements for skips. Like this fucking bangs.
Yeah.
But I have not gone back and listened.
Right.
But like if some Rilo Kiley shows up, if Execution of All Things randomly shows up, I'm gonna be like, oh dude, this is a classic. You know what I mean? But I personally don't think I would look for it.
Right.
But good on them.
I think their first 4 projects slap. Like Rilo Kiley, self-titled, I love. And they all have like songs on them that I'm like, I will keep this album in the spin for this one song. Like,
for sure.
Like Asshole or like those other songs. Glendora, I like Glendora.
Yeah, Glendora's cool. The shout-outs, it feels good to get shouted out like that.
Right.
Yeah, like Lana.
It does, yeah.
Queen.
Yeah.
But let's say this, dude. If you guys want to give us tickets to Just Like Heaven to go see Rilo Kiley, we will gratefully take them.
Happily.
Make it happen for us.
Yes, make it happen for us. We'll invite Joshua out.
Yeah, Joshua, just make his dream come true, please.
Yes.
So please.
Let's get him there.
We'll do a live episode there.
But
do mushrooms and walk around just like heaven.
Yeah. Trying to find Jenny. Are you Jenny? Look, anybody with bangs.
All kinds of girls are like, I am Jenny.
I'm Jenny. I'm Jenny. Yeah.
I truly am Jenny.
Yeah.
That would scare me if I was on mushrooms.
We'll find Jenny in like the DJ tent, dude, spinning it up.
Yeah. But please find Joshua performing anywhere and everywhere that he is. Do you have any? Well, I guess this is kind of coming out a little bit later, but please follow any socials that we have in the video description. He's a very active guy, so please keep your eyes out for Joshua Benjamin
and all the podcasts that he's produces.
Right,
listen to them; they're great.
Just follow my Instagram; you'll find everything there.
Exactly. And to the world out there, Don't let it skip you by.
Bye bye.
Toodaloo. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Big ups to Ireland.
Hell yeah.
You guys, you call yourself skippables, but you're not skippable to me.
Oh,
Boys.
thanks, dude.
Whoa.
Thank you for having me on.
Dude.
We get
Thank
the
you.
complete opposite online.
Yeah. All right, peace.
Thank you.